Okay, Blackman. Who is your biggest op? And I'm going to start using some stereotypical names just so you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, it's stereotypical. I don't care. So let's say, is it, who we call Mai Ling or Jang? Are they your biggest op? During the course of a regular day, you probably won't even see or encounter a Mai Ling or a Jang. You might go days, weeks without seeing one, depending on where you are in this country. Maybe at your job, you might see one or two of them. But they keep to themselves. Their culture's not loud like that. So they're not your biggest op. Same with Sandeep or Preeta. Now we know they do hard on hoes very well out there in India, Indonesia, and Sri Lanka and places like that. But talk about you, black men, they're not your biggest op. They're more or less the biggest op to their own women. You've seen the videos on TikTok and YouTube. That's their biggest op is their own women. Well, no, they're their op to their own women. Their women just seem like they're just trying to survive. I saw a video of one of them was talking about she got into a whole brawl with her mom when she was dating a black man because her mom was telling her, oh, you're dating a monkey and your mother's a prostitute because, hey, that's how they feel about us. But they don't affect you on a day-to-day basis. Again, you could go days, weeks, months without seeing one of them. So who could it be? Could it be Marco Antonio or Yasmin or Thais? No, they're not your biggest op at all. No, they share some of your DNA. Afro-Latinas, hey, Afro-Latino, they might not be your biggest op. Especially depending on where you are in the country. Again, they might not even have settled there. If you're in, say, the Northeast, you grew up with them. They're part of the culture too. Is it Becky Sue? Becky Sue and Mary? Becky Sue and Mary gets their perceived power whenever they're near Brad. If they're not near Brad, Becky will start talking to you. Becky will chat you up. You'll be surprised. Becky might even want your number and talk to you later. Becky will smile in your face. Especially if she get alcohol in you, she get real chatty. You might need to watch out about those. Now that leaves Brad. Is Brad your biggest op? Historically, is Brad the biggest op? Well, Brad's a damn sociopath and a psychopath at the same time. So we know he's just about everybody's op. He's their own women. Their own women got to view him as an op because he'll send them. What AC says, shout out to AC, send them to the upper room easily. And I agree through history. Yeah, Becky's got dealings. The dealings Becky's had with Brad, yeah, it's bad. They'll report them to the asylum just to get rid of them. There was a joke over there in England about, oh, they hear lots of screaming at night, but some of them are just husbands killing their wives. Because it's just a joke to them over there. Because that's how Brad is. Look at the news. They often their children, often their moms, often their wives, decimating the whole entire family, all because they might lose a job. Or something that some perceive slight that they have in their twisted mind. So yeah, we know they're op, but are they your biggest op on an everyday basis? No. Keisha's your biggest op on an everyday basis. Keisha's the one who they say, we all saw the Kevin Samuels video, you don't even deserve an acknowledgement and a smile. They want you to spend $200, $300, $500 on a date with them, drain your resources like leeches. They'll take you to child support in case if you are unfortunate enough to have a child with them. Oh, they won't take Brad to child support though. I know that firsthand. I've seen it firsthand. I'm pretty sure all of y'all have seen it. They all want to shout out to Only Logical with the magical mixed race baby. As long as they got that magical mixed race baby with that hair, they're happy as shit. They are thankful for Brad. Why would they take him through the courts and through the government institutions the way how they do black men? I saw a video the other day where you had some immense Keisha out there with her fat face talk about, and her work, put that motherfucker on child support. And she pointing at the camera, she all animated. But hey, that's the way how they feel about us, because they hate us. What else does Keisha do? Keisha put a fake DV charge on you just to see you go upstate. They don't care. Keisha is your biggest op. Keisha will hold you back from being promoted at your job, all because they're in HR always, and you might remind them of an ex-boyfriend their niece dated, or someone who they think did them wrong when they were in high school or some bullshit like that, and you gonna feel the brunt of it. So yeah, Keisha is your biggest op. Keisha's gonna be the one to cause you the most stress in your life. It'll cause you to an early grave. The worst case scenario, of course. You won't get an early gray because of Keisha. All your resources are gonna be drained because of Keisha. You might have a life reset because of Keisha, because she don't know how to act like a wife. When you end up marrying her, she don't want to do anything anymore. So going forward, you have to understand that your biggest op is Keisha. Because Keisha don't like you. Keisha hates you, as a matter of fact. Now, I wonder why Keisha hates us. I got a theory on that one. Keisha hates you, black man, because you are the avatar of her father. The one who got with her mother. And because her mother screwed up and got with you, black man, she didn't receive that light skin and that textured hair. So yeah, she hates you for that. She hates her dark skin because of you. You gave it to her. And her mother didn't. Her mother had to settle on you. So that's why she hates you. Yeah, that's why I call this the flame house. I'm burning shit down. You haven't heard that anywhere, but I bet you that's the truth. Give one of these Keishas this truth serum. See how they really feel about you. I bet you it all comes down to hair and skin color. Because they are the OGs of colorism.